There's the airplane. There's another hawk. Oh my goodness. Okay, the one that was up here this morning, he took off and he's at that next telephone pole up. Power pole. He's at the next one. He's on one of those arms on the left, a little ways down from the top. He's sitting on the arm that sticks out. So he's down there, but I just saw another one go this way, go that way. So they're really being active in this area, and the birds are terrified of them, and I don't blame them one bit. And when that one took off and flew to the other pole, I wasn't filming at that time. All of a sudden, there was like 10 birds. There was about 6 on the ground there, and sometimes there's more action on the ground than there is at the feeders. But there was about 10 of them. You know, there was about 4 up the top and 6 on the ground. So I put my camera out, my phone out, and I will look over that video after a while and make sure it has, I know it has some in it because I saw them from the kitchen. So I'll put that out after a while. But oh gosh, they just were all over this thing as soon as the feeders, as soon as he left, and they haven't been able to eat for much for several days. So yeah, they went crazy there for a while, and I wondered why they took off, and it's no wonder this other hawk's flying around somewhere. I don't know where it landed. I'm seeing some leaves falling off this tree, this ash tree over here. I'm wondering if it might be up in there somewhere, because it was flying in this direction, but from the left over. So I don't know if it landed up in this big cedar. I think it's this cedar tree, yeah. No, I see some birds playing up there, so I doubt it's up there. Well, those are blue jays, though. They hang around wherever they are. They'll pick at them, and I see why now. There it is. There's the one flying. You notice it got quiet? Now they'll start back up the further it gets away. But they're magnificent birds, I've got to say. Well, at least that one's flying away. Maybe that one will hang out up there for a while. It's already getting warm out here today. Very humid. Like sticky. Well, for the first time this year, my brother had to put some little bit of Sevin dust on my green beans. There is these little things, y'all have seen them if you grow a lot of green beans. They look like a teeny weeny caterpillar, but they're shaped a little funnier than I don't know, it's hard to describe. They're a little more oval shaped than a caterpillar is. And they're eating the leaves like crazy. And I saw one the other day and I killed it, and then within 2 days they were all over my green beans. And I did plant a new batch of them, so I want the new ones, they've already sprouted and they're growing a little bit. I want them to be able to grow so I can have a second crop. But you can see we had to put some Scott put some Sevin dust on them. And the white spots on my leaves are a type of blight. Like on those leaves over there from the spaghetti squash, those white spots. And he's going to bring some kind of a stuff to take care of that the next time he comes over. So things happen like that with a garden. I've been lucky so far. This is the first really bug problem I've had besides whatever was eating or whatever's been eating on my radish leaves. My radishes aren't growing as good that I planted the second time because the leaves are being eaten. So, but you got to keep on top of these things so you'll have a successful garden. But I still haven't had to add any fertilizer or anything like that to it. But we're just destroying my green beans. The leaves are turning brown and stuff, and they got holes all through them. Well, it got real quiet all of a sudden. I'm trying to see if that one's flying around here. Oh, there's a little breeze now. That feels good. The bluebirds, I can't believe that they haven't been feeding. I really can't. I've got a whole family of them. There's about 5. And there's a little guy, white and black head, real pretty. Beautiful markings on this little bird. But yeah, they always hang out over on this light pole, this light post. And yesterday there was 3 of them on this light post of the bluebirds. One of them flew over here and actually landed on the top of the shepherd's hooks. But then it flew back over to the pole, and they sat over there for a while and they took off. So I don't know why, but I wish they would because they're beautiful birds. Well, it looks like hopefully this hawk's going to hang out up there today. Pick him a different spot. No wonder he got several baby birds over here yesterday. So I'm sure the parents aren't wanting to leave their nest at all for something like that. So anyway, I'm not going to make this one too long today. It's pretty hot out here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Morning talk, and please press that like button and subscribe if you hadn't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on. Bye-bye.